Welcome back, and this is the 7th day of our 7 strategies in helping you access grants now. One of the things I want you to take away with all of these strategies is that they work, they'll make you be more effective in pursuing your grants, and truly it's going to help you be above and beyond where you're at today in accessing grant funds. This 7th strategy is one of the most important strategies, and I really want you to take notice and write these things down and take really good notes if you can, because really if you do strategy number 7, you're probably going to do a lot better in strategies 1 through 6. And strategy 7 simply says this: network with your funding agencies. A lot of people say it's not what you know, it's who you know. And there's a little truth to that in grant writing as well. MHM spends a good portion of our time doing networking in Washington, D.C. with the local foundations and with the local project officers and the federal project officers to make sure they know about us, and more important, that they know about you. And you can do the same thing. Networking simply means this: you can contact your local congressional reps or your assembly person and sit down with them and let them know what you're doing. Just sit down, share your goals, share your objectives, share your mission, values. Let them know who you are, and simply every now and then send them a note. Send them an email. Let them know what you're doing. Let them know that you just submitted a grant to impact their community, their constituents. You don't think they'd be excited once you get your next or first grant? They will be, and they're always excited to participate in any celebrations you have when you bring grant funds into their communities, into your communities. Networking with the foundations, that's so key. One of the things that they require and they sometimes request are letters of intent. And what they're doing at that point is simply trying to assess who's out there and who are you. Letters of intent are not full grant proposals. They're just a snapshot of who you are. It's kind of that first impression statement. So we really think it's important for you to network with your foundations, get that letter of intent out there so they can know who you are. And then the third one is network with some of your federal undersecretaries and secretaries of state. And that may sound pretty grand for some of you, but believe me, you have to understand you pay their salary, they don't pay yours. And grant dollars are tax dollars. So you're really asking for things that you've already given to them or to us. So be clear on that. Be clear on the power you have in going to any constituent in DC and letting them know that you want their assistance to bring your tax dollars back into your community to further your cause. So networking is really key. It's so important. It's something that anyone can do. And one of the things I want you to understand as you go to our website is that we have a commitment here at MHM and Associates to generate $177 million for 177 premier clients and proteges in their accessing of grant funds. We want that to be you. And so we've, over the last 18 years, compiled all of our resources, and we're making them available so that you can be successful in accessing your grant funds. So go ahead, take a look. Take a look at our sample grants. Take a look at surveys that we put out so that you can assess whether or not you should pursue a grant or not. Go ahead and take a look at some of the letter of intents that you can use when you're trying to network with your foundations. All of these resources and tools are there so that you can put these strategies that we are giving you over the past 7 days into action so that you can be successful in accessing your next grants. That's the purpose of these videos. That's the purpose of these 7 strategies. That's why we're here. We hope you enjoy these 7 strategies. More importantly, we hope you use them, and we hope that you're on your way to making your next dream and vision a reality with grants. Thank you. Look forward to seeing you soon.